Welcome to the Heavy Spoilers Show. I'm your host Definition, aka the guy that was meant to be giving himself the week off. Then two big Batman updates came out back to back, and yeah, we just have to talk about them. Now, throughout this video, we're going to be breaking down the new leaks about the Joker, how it's going to set up the Clown Prince of Crime as the villain of the trilogy, and some other bits of amazing info. This video is going to cover the Batcave as well, Wayne Manor, and a lot more, so I definitely think it's news that's going to put a smile on your face. Obviously, there's going to be heavy spoilers here, so if you don't want anything about the movie potentially ruined, then I highly suggest that you turn off now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to never miss an update on the film, and please drop a thumbs up if you're as hyped as we are. With that out of the way, thank you for clicking this. Now let's get into our Batman leaks breakdown. Okay, so it's pretty much a given that, at some point, Batman would end up going toe-to-toe with the Joker. The Clown Prince of Crime is the arch nemesis of the Dark Detective, and if you're planning on making a trilogy with the character, you just have to have the two go head-to-head. Naturally, fans have been wondering how the upcoming Matt Reeves movie will be setting up things, and today we got a brand new report from website The Direct that said the following. According to our contributing insider, Daniel Richtman, Matt Reeves is planning to introduce a new Joker into his Batman trilogy. Reeves is planning for the Joker to appear in the second and third movies as one of the film's multiple villains. This new Joker will be referenced in the 2021's The Batman, and casting for the role has not yet begun. So, some pretty good news, but since the story broke, I actually had a big Batman account discuss some of what they'd heard about the appearance. Now take this with a pinch of salt, but apparently there's already been a stand-in for the Joker that will appear in a scene in Arkham Asylum, and there will be a reference to the time that the two fought with one another. Matt Reeves is planning on having multiple villains in his movies, so he's clearly focused on world building. We also know that this is a year 2 storyline, so it does make sense to actually have the character already having clashed with the Dark Knight. If you've been keeping up to date with our other Batman leak videos, then you'll know that it looks like the Batman is going to be heavily based upon the Earth 1 graphic novel by Geoff Johns. However, I must say the Joker doesn't actually feature in that, so it could be a completely different take. Who knows, we might even find out how that Joker got those wonderful scars. Now, I would absolutely love to see Joker appearing throughout an entire trilogy, and that really feels like something that Nolan was trying to set up. Batman Begins of course ended with a tease of the Joker card, and then The Dark Knight allowed Heath Ledger to come out in full force. Unfortunately, the actor sadly passed away before the movie's release, and thus he was never able to feature in the third film. It was a massive tragedy that definitely makes Bat fans feel like they were robbed slightly, and I think it would be amazing if we actually got to see the two battling over 3 movies. Who knows, Nolan may have even given Reeves some of his ideas for the third film that ultimately were not used. Now, with these rumours, as it's currently just a stand-in, that does mean that they are likely getting a new actor for the role. I would of course love the Pheonix to rise from the ashes and go head to head with Pattinson, as he gave one of my favourite portrayals of the Joker ever, and with a couple of awards under his belt, it's not too bad to have him attached to your movie. However, so far we've had no confirmation of him appearing outside of his solo movie, so naturally we're gonna speculate over who else could fit in the role. Obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts on who should be playing the Joker, so drop them below, but the best one I've seen is someone saying that Robert Pattinson could play them both. It's obviously a stupid idea, but also an amazing one at the same time. Another great suggestion is Willem Dafoe, and it's very obvious as Dafoe just looks the part, but after the pair were together for The Lighthouse, it just makes me want to see them back in each other's arms, dancing a merry jig. Now, as for the scene, I actually trust this source quite a lot, and they have asked not to be mentioned, but hey, it's your boy Definition, you know we scrutinise people, you know I'm the ponderizer, and I do think that this is coming from a place of legitimacy. And when you look at all the rumours going around at the moment that the Joker is in the movie but no one is actually playing him, then this leak of a stand-in definitely lines up. Still though, freeze your expectations until we get more information, but at least things are looking very likely that Joker will appear in the film in some form or another. Either he's going to be an Arkham inmate, or a lovable comedian that tells jokes about how your son was killed in a drunk driving accident. Yay! Anyway, shooting is just about to restart on the movie, and thus this is dropped at a time when I think that the rumours would start to circulate once more. In addition to this, I've also had a couple of new ones that have been sent to me that are definitely worth talking about. You know we like to tease you here at the channel though, so before we get into that, I just want to let you know we're giving away a free copy of the Marvel Phase 3 Part 2 box set to one random subscriber. All you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts on the leaks in the comment section below. The winner is going to be chosen at random on the 15th of June, and the set will be shipped out from then to whoever gets the prize, so best of luck to everyone who takes part. Okay, so right after I dropped my last video, I got sent a message from the same person that dropped the Joker info, and like I said, I do trust this a lot. It gives more information on the way that Wayne Manor and the Batcave will operate, and confirms some of our suspicions about the way things are going. The message says, I'd say out of everything I've heard about the film, the Batcave and Wayne Manor are definitely the most interesting part. Wayne Manor is inspired from Rockefeller Manor, and is in the heart of Gotham City. The Batcave is in an industrial garage with several of its gadgets in different stages of development. The production design is extremely unique, very 70s inspired and gothic. Not sure how Batman moves in and out of Wayne Manor without being seen. I assume that he uses underground tunnels to travel Gotham City. All this info is from the guy who leaked the No More Lies images. Now this is why I trust this source, as they've been in contact with the person that leaked the big No More Lies image, and yeah, this info just sounds crazy. It's hot enough to melt even the coldest of hearts, some would say, but not here because that joke's it's even bad for me, that one. I'm ashamed of that. Now, as soon as they said industrial garage, my mind started racing, and I actually think that we may have already seen the Batcave and just not known it. What if, right? What if the Batmobile images were actually showing us the inside of the Batcave and we were just so fixated on the car that we completely missed it? They clearly had the vehicle there for a reason, and to be showing us that alongside it just makes sense in terms of the environment that Batman would be using. In the original Batman Year 1 script that was eventually shelved in favour of Batman Begins, Batman was going to be operating out of a garage, and this could be a carryover from that. As for Wayne Manor, just the look of Rockefeller Mansion is absolutely incredible. I looked up the house and it just screams Wayne Manor to me. In order to make this leak up that it's going to be based on this house, someone would already have to be aware of the mansion before they sent me this message, and it's not actually a house that I'd seen before searching for it. I don't know if it's big in America, but out here in England, we all live in palaces, you see, so there wasn't much to make a fuss about, young Renfried. But yeah, it looks like the perfect place for a billionaire, and it definitely fits the imagery of what I imagine when I think of the house that Bruce Wayne calls home. Now the message says that we don't know how Wayne will get in and out of the mansion, but this might be through tunnels. If you cast your mind back to one of the filming locations in Liverpool, then you may remember it was a tunnel itself, and we actually theorised that this was going to be a way that Batman slips in and out of Gotham unnoticed, without the police having any idea of where he is. If these tunnels were present all over the entire city, then he could do it with ease, and it would add even more to the character's famous disappearing trick. There is definitely a lot going on, and though I'm still not 100% sold on these leaks just yet, you know, they definitely add some interesting elements that makes it sound like it's just going to be an incredible film. Now, I will of course keep you fully updated on the story as we get more news on it, but yeah, thanks for sticking with me. It's been a very long day for me. Now, obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the leaks and who you would love to see as the Joker. Comment below and let us know, and if you missed out on our other video that we dropped today, then definitely check it out after this. We went over why Batman has a 9mm ammo pouch in his suit, and also some more plot leaks that talk about the graphic novels that tie in with the movie. There's a lot to get excited about, and it's been just an amazing day as a Bat fan. If you want to support the channel from as little as 99 cents a month, then please click the join button below. We massively appreciate it, and as a thank you, you get access to content early. If you want to come chat to us after the show, either follow us at Heavy Spoilers or click the Discord link in the description below. Those are the best ways to keep up to date, so hopefully we see you over there very soon. Yeah, you see that new end screen there? I actually did that as well, so I've done Snowpiercer breakdown, Batman breakdown, new end screen, another Batman breakdown. I feel like crying. The wife, she's gonna leave me because I keep sitting up talking about Batman till 5 a.m. in the morning. But thanks for appreciating it, and I know you're giving me a thumbs up, so I love you.